Hello, welcome, and today I'd like to show you a pair of synchronized clocks I've built in Minecraft, and also do a little experiment with them. See what the delay is in sending a message from one clock to another. So, here's the first clock. It will be the one receiving the message, and underground I have this big huge line of redstone connecting us to another clock over here. So here's the second clock, and right here is its output. Once it receives the command to send the current time, it will send the time through this redstone line underground to our first clock. So right here I have some command blocks so that I can turn them on at exactly the same time. So you can fly over to this one, and over here at this one I have a button that I can press, and it will send a signal to the other clock and tell it to send us its current time. So right here the clock is just counting up in binary. Back here you have a clock that pulses, and this basically counts how many pulses the clock makes. And so once we press this button, it will send a signal to the other clock, which is currently synchronized with this clock, and it will send what it has stored right here to us. And of course that's going to take some time. So once it gets here, the time will have changed. And so we'll be able to see here, displayed here, what the time that the second clock sent and what the time was when our first clock received it. And so right here is a redstone line that will say when we received it and tell our clock to save what the current time is when we receive the message. So right here I will go ahead and press the button, and after a few seconds we should see the time, we should receive the time from the other clock. So here we can see the two times displayed on here. This top one right here is the one from the first clock, and this bottom one is the one from the second clock, which was sent to the first clock here. And so to determine what the delay was, we can simply subtract the time we received from the second clock from the time of the first clock. So if we convert these binary representations of the time into decimal, the first one will be 64, and that one's an easy one. It's a power of 2. And then the next one is 59. And if we subtract those two, we get 5. So that means that there are 5 units of time, as measured by these clocks, of delay from the one clock to the other. Or it takes 5 units of time for the signal to travel along the redstone line to our clock here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and hope you have a good day.